and some of us will
yes,
not understand.
I know. Yes, I know it. When you log in, when you talk about pay now and play
That's
later.
Right. And play later, yes.
Yes. So what Ash is trying to explain to us is about the way the company is moving. You know, for instance, you need to meet up with all the criteria, you know, settings, regulations you have to meet. So you have to pay, because most company, they will decide to say, you know what, I'm not paying any taxes. I'm not going to this. I'm not doing all of that. I'm just happy to hide underground, make so much money. And then when you launch now, you know, the regulation, world body will come after you. And that's when you will start to pay. They can start to shut down the company because of that. So I said, are you happy for us to play the game? Play means you are not paying anything. You just taking shortcut because you want to launch. Or let us go the real way and pay everything, make sure everything is okay, you know, meet all the regulation everywhere. And then when we go, we are happy, because nobody will come against us and say, oh, you didn't do this, you didn't fulfill this condition, you didn't fulfill this, you didn't do that. So that's what Ash is trying to remind us, that there are a lot of things happening and you must meet up with all the criteria, do everything straight according to everything. So you pay whatever you want to pay. It can be painful, but when you get out, nobody can come after you and say, you didn't do this, you didn't meet that, you didn't do that. So Ash is just trying to remind us, you know, are you happy for us to play? Play means go out without doing anything, get so much money, and then pay now when the consequence comes. Most companies do that. Maybe Marty will want to add something there as well.
Yeah, very good, Collins. That's exactly right. Arnold, what happens is I've been in about 30, probably more than that, but I mean, minimum 30 launches in my lifetime. And within 6 months, all of them are gone. And it was from not paying now. In other words, they didn't get something right. They didn't, either the pay system wasn't right, or they didn't have the right merchants, or mathematically it didn't add up right. So what Ash is saying, let's get everything right now so that you can play later. But because if you don't, you're going to pay later. And what happens when, let's say, money gets messed up in any kind of business? That's catastrophic, because you have to stop, you have to fix it, and it's just a nightmare. So Ash's idea, which is great, and I'm glad he's this way, he wants to make sure everything's perfect when we start. Why? Because we only get one chance at the beginning. You can't redo it. And he wants to make sure everything is great, perfect, running smoothly, and then boom, there we go. And you don't have to worry, like Colin said, 2 months down the road, 3 months down the road, somebody says some kind of law in some country, well, you can't do that here, or you can't. That's what they're doing now. They're cleaning up anything that could be a problem after it starts, money-wise, mathematical, does it work, you know, all that. So it's a big deal, and it's very important.
Thank you, Marty. All clear.